In the searing summer of 2003, particularly in July, I found myself in Montgomery County, Texas. I wasn't a local, my residence was in New Caney, a different region. Still, frequent visits to Montgomery County were necessary due to my sister living there and my horse being housed there. Their home sat in the distinctly rural NRD. As a non-native, I was oblivious to the rumors circulated in that region. My experience was purely visual. I was distant enough from the event that the sounds didn't reach me. This summer marked a spine-chilling incident that would forever scar my memory. I was accompanied by family members and a friend who shared my passion for horseback riding. We decided to trek through a hunting lease not typically visited during the summer. Traveling through the lease, we hit a dead end. Unperturbed, we turned our horses to retrace our steps. We had traveled a short distance. I spotted a coral snake. Halting out of curiosity, I examined Snake. It was during this pause that I looked towards the dead end. That's when I saw it. Suddenly, a vast creature, shrouded in reddish-brown fur, sprinted across road. It covered about 15 feet, from one edge of the dense brush line to the other, in a heart-stopping motion. Stunned, the other riders, if they saw the spectacle. Their eyes were fixed in the opposite direction, and they continued to ride, seemingly unaware of my sighting. I told them I had seen a Bigfoot, but they dismissed it, suggesting it was likely a cow or deer. However, I had never seen a cow or deer cover that much distance, or run upright on two legs. The distinct swing of its arms suggested it had leapt. Overwhelmed by a feeling of being observed from the forest's shadows, I felt something had been watching our movements on the dead-end road. Looking back, I can't determine why I looked up at that moment. I faced the dead end when I glanced up. From nowhere, a large creature cleared the road's width from left to about 15 feet from one edge of the brush line to the other. It was entirely covered in reddish-brown hair. I turned to the other riders and asked if they had seen that. They were riding in the opposite. I told them I saw a Bigfoot, but they thought it was a cow or deer. I hadn't seen a cow cover that distance, and the creature was upright, its arms swinging like it had leapt. I felt like we were being followed or watched from the dead-end road. I can't explain why I looked up at that particular moment.